What's up, everybody? How'd you hear back at it again with another Fire PK commentary? Yes, and I know in my last video I said it wrong. I didn't know that Maple Store wasn't down. I felt dumb after I found out that it wasn't, but it's down now. So this is the reason why I'm playing this now. Um, and I have an update for you guys about some more stuff. I was gonna try to bring you guys some Dragon Nest gameplay, but I can't download Dragon. Well, I can't play Dragon Nest on this computer because it needed more than 1 gig of RAM to operate efficiently, and my computer did not have that. So I couldn't even. The farthest that I got in that game was making a character, clicking play, and then getting disconnected. That's as far as I got. And then so I said, forget it. I just uninstalled it and everything, and I probably will try it later, when it comes out and stuff, but I don't know yet. Other than that, in this video, I will just be doing some fun PKs. And some of you don't, if you don't know, PKing and fun PKing are two different things. PKing is when you die, you lose everything. Fun PK is when you PK, but you don't lose anything and you don't get anything. You just do it for fun. That's the only reason why I'm doing this right now. And as you can see, I'm using my DH gear and a BGS with a DFS and a whip. So let's go see if we can kill some people. Hopefully we can, but we will see. And also too, I was trying to get you guys a gameplay out, some Maple Story gameplay out today, gameplays out today. But I had some issues with Camtasia that I still had to work out. Oh, there's a guy right there. Let's go ahead and just switch into this. That I finally found out how to fix. Apparently, when I recorded it, the screen kept freezing. Like all you could hear was the commentary, but you couldn't see the gameplay. And I found out why I kept doing that, because apparently I didn't click lock the screen. So when if you didn't click lock the screen, it would just freeze it. So you had to click lock the screen so it would just show the screen. So I fixed that, and that's what I'm testing out on here. And hopefully when Maple Story comes back up, I'll have another gameplay for you guys. But the gameplays I was gonna try to bring you guys was a dojo run with me and Josiah from We Talk Maple. We did a dojo run today, but the problem was my computer lagged horribly, and I barely did. I don't even think I did that much help. Because I lagged so much, and then I lagged out. Oh, 64, and he, oh wow, 1 HP. That is so messed up. But I lagged out on him a couple times, and we did a Revan run before that, and we didn't get a helmet. Only good thing we got was a 60% scroll for earring of intel, and a battle hammer, I think it's called, the level 100 one-handed blunt weapon. That's what we got. I got that. He took the scroll. And the hammer had hidden potential. I found out what it was. It was 10 strength, 5 dex. So I'll probably just use that on my page that I'm making to help my brother out. He's not going to be like a major account. You probably won't see any videos from him at all. It's just something I made to help my brother train when he's playing. And fail again, 0-2. Like I said, I'm not that good of a PKer, guys. I'm sorry about that. So, like I said, when Maple Story comes out, I will try to get you guys some more gameplays out. And right now, it's like 4:34 where I'm at in the morning. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back on for school. So what I'm going to try to do is stay up basically all day, because I haven't been to sleep yet. So I'm trying to stay up all day and then go to sleep tonight. So I'll wake up, regularly, and hopefully it'll be back on schedule in a few days. Because from what I've heard, I have to get up and ride the bus at like 6:20 in the morning, which sucks. Usually last year I got on at like 7 o'clock, around 7 o'clock, 7:20, and did it like that. But now it seems different, and it sucks. Oh my God, sorry. You're gonna be sorry. Don't attack me. You should be sorry, sir. what was my things I need to talk about? Oh yeah. Uh, Hopefully I don't know, but depending on how things go, um, I will hopefully be bringing you guys some console gameplays. I don't know yet. I'm trying to get my PVR. My brother has one, but I don't like using his because it's a lot of cords to be pulling back and forth, and I just don't like doing all that. But so I'm trying to get my own and keep it like that. But I probably won't get that for a couple of months. But if I do get it, I will bring you guys some of that. And I'm also trying to find some other games to play for like when Maple Story's down. Like I don't know right off the bat where there's some good games to get. And nobody's here. Oh, I killed. I'm gonna kill you just because you're my level. Come here. Oh, I forgot this lady. There we go. And I failed with the special. Did you see that special? Did you see that failed special, guys? It was zero. With a Bandos got sword. Wow, he's gonna kill me. Why do I have a feeling he's gonna kill me? No, he's not gonna kill me because I'm a beast like that. Look at my beastly stats. Even though I have better gear than he does, and he has ruined. I'm a beast. Your pet, aka long neck, keeps sweat. I have no idea why I just said that. But I just said, you know what? Since nobody's barely here, we're just gonna go roam around and do some more things. What's some things? I think I should go to God Wars, but I've been there like too many times. It's not even so easy to just solo boss, especially Zammy, because all you need to do is put from protect from range on, and you're good. There's nothing else to do. Oh yeah, and I was also wanted to know what you guys think about this too. Like I would do a full series, but I would need some of you guys' help depending on how far you got, and if you do post videos, do like a review on every class that's in the game and that comes out, like recommended, like a basic, just like an overview of the class, and then like what certain builds you should do and everything. But that's a big project, and I would need like help from some of you guys if you would be interested in it. If you would like to see that, let me know, and then I'll probably just find some people to help me out with it. If you don't, just say you don't. Probably won't do it. I don't know. But I was just thinking of that as a good little series. And I was also thinking of another series like I could do like just like Hydra plays. Let's just say that. Where I just play random games and just do episodes of it, like just different Flash games. Like I know for one, I've always wanted to do a playthrough of Metal Slug. If you guys don't know what that is, this is like a 2D side scroller shoot 'em up game. I love that game. It's so addicting. I used to play it. I don't remember the website, but I know I just typed it in on Google and found it a couple times. Now I'm just sitting in my bank and I don't even know what I need to do. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I don't know. I have keys. I need to get some more keys. Yes, I need it. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to God Wars because it's so easy. But yeah, just look like playing Flash player games and stuff like that. Or would you like me to do a playthrough on Minecraft? And I'm hesitating to do that because I know like everybody and their mom has done a playthrough of Minecraft. I mean, everybody has a different way of doing a playthrough, but like everybody's done it, and I don't know if you guys want to see like another one. You never know, it could be boring because I don't know why, but unless I use like the invetted, I really am not good alone. And I usually just play. When I play, I usually just build stuff. So if you want to, I could just build stuff, or I could do it legit way, and you could probably see me get blown up by creepers, which is very annoying. I know. Oh yeah, I want to know how you guys like not my background, my intro. It is ghetto. I know. I made it with Camtasia. It took like 5 minutes to do, and plus I just needed an intro. And I don't know if I said it in my last video, but I failed horribly at putting the okay, basically I was on the Basil Market, the forums, and I was putting on submitting one of my videos, and apparently the instrumental link, the YouTube link, I put that link in where I was supposed to put my video link, and didn't know. So later that day, I went and checked and went to go check out my comments. And yes, I do check out all the comments in case, and I do reply back to some of them. And I went to go check out my comments, and come to find out I had 7 comments. But when I looked at the video, I was like, hold up, did it, my intro messed up? Because it had like it was the video of the instrumental. I was like, oh man, they messed up my intro. So I thought it was just the intro. Clicked on the video, come to find out, it's the whole, it was actually the instrumental video. And I was like, oh my God, how did this happen? And I was just sitting there like, oh my God. And I remember one comment, and everybody replied to that comment saying, I did the same thing. Let's go to Zammy since he's the easiest. He said that when he clicked on the video, he thought it was, oh dang, I forgot to use it. He said he thought it was my intro. And then no, he said, dang it, I'm getting confused now. He said when he clicked on, he was like, man, this is a long intro. And then he said he found out that it was the actual video. He was like, oh man, I failed. And then a lot of people said, yeah, I failed too. And then I wrote back and said, nah, none of you guys failed. It was my fault because I put the wrong video. I felt so dumb after I saw that. I was like, oh my God. So I deleted it and put the right link in there this time. Hopefully. I don't know. Yeah. And also, I would like to go back on when I was playing with Josiah earlier. We were going to possibly do a dual com over the Revan run, but I don't know if he wants to or not. We will see. I'll probably talk to him later on today if he's on and see what he wants to do. And also, hopefully, I'll try to see if we can do another dojo run, and I won't lag this time because my computer is just terrible. I know you guys probably get tired of me talking about my computer, but I just hate this thing. And I think honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and just re-image my other computer and hopefully get it back. And like I said, like you see, Zammy, it's so easy. He just goes down like that. I'm soloing all 7 bosses with no food. But this special. Dang, I don't even know what else to say. But you know what? It's okay because I'm tired. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm mad tired right now. It's almost 5 in the morning. Okay, and I'm trying to stay awake. I'm trying to do everything I can. And I've got a message from, I don't remember his name, but I got a message from one guy, and I hope he's watching this video. I hope he watches the whole thing so he sees this part. Add me on PSN and I will 1v1 you, because he asked me, he said he want to 1v1 me, and he wanted to, just 1v1 me, and you can 1v1 me if you want to. You name the game. It doesn't, and I have other games too. It's not just like COD. I play Battlefield. Well, the games I have right now is COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Skate 3. I think I said Battlefield. Need for Speed, Ninja Gaiden, Sigma 2, and Fear 3. Right now, the games I'm playing the most is probably COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Need for Speed, and Battlefield. But if you guys have any of them games you want to play with me, you have a PS3, just hit me up in my YouTube inbox, and I will probably message you on the PSN and play with you. Just to let you know, you do not want to race me in Need for Speed. I am a beast. My favorite car is a Zonda. I love that car. That is my favorite car ever. That's the best car, man. It's just beautiful. It's like a beast. It's not my dream car though. My dream car is a Mustang. I like Ford. Yes, Chevy sucks. And I say Chevy sucks because my brother likes Chevy, and most of the time me and my brother in a competition and everything. Just like when the playoffs were happening in front of NBA, I got kind of sad when my team got knocked out, because I honestly thought we were going to hit the three-peat this year, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm an LA fan. LA Lakers, not Clippers. Nobody likes the Clippers, really. Ooh, Shard 3. I have like 80 of them, but I could use some more. And my favorite football team is the Chargers. We're a beast team, man. I mean, we haven't won the championship since the AFL, but hey, we're a good team. And I hate hanging out with one of my friends, Los. Shouts out to him if he's watching this video. I doubt he is though, but shouts out if he is. He likes the Green Bay Packers, and I don't like him because he sent me this message today on my cell phone, and he took a because I get East Bay, and if you don't know what that is, it's like a just like a big warehouse full of shoes and clothes and stuff. It's like an athletic thing. I get magazines like every month, and he does too, surprisingly, but I didn't know it. So on this issue, on the front was Clay Matthews. He's a linebacker for Green Bay, and he sent me that picture because I was trying to figure out like who is this guy on the front cover. I was looking at him, I was like, he looks so familiar. Come to find out, it was him, and it said it right on the bottom. I just didn't never looked. So he sent me that, and he was like, yo, you got the new East Bay book, and I was like, yeah. I was like, why? He was like, you see who on it? I was like, nah, who on it? And then he sent me the picture, and he was like, Clay Matthews, and I was like, oh, y'all still suck. We still a better team. And his favorite basketball team is the worst team in the NBA to me. Oh my God, he likes the Celtics. I hate the Celtics, man. Celtics suck. Oh yeah, some of my favorite players too, like in NBA, is Kobe. Of course, Kobe's a beast. Dwight Howard, and Kareem. And I say Kareem because when I play basketball, everybody always calls me Kareem because like I have to wear like the goggles and everything because I wear glasses, and I don't want to break my glasses, so I gotta wear the goggles when I play. And everybody said I play like him because I always do the hook when I play. So that's my favorite basketball. My favorite football players is like Michael Vick, LT, Reggie Bush, some other people. Dang, I can't think of the other ones right now. But yeah, Michael Vick has to be my favorite. I liked him before. I liked him when he was with the Falcons because and I can say this honestly, back then when he was with the Falcons, I liked the Falcons. Like I said, I wasn't a Falcons fan. I was just a Michael Vick fan. So where he went, I went. But when he went to jail, I couldn't go nowhere. So I wasn't going to jail. So I was just like, okay, I got to pick another team. So I just picked the Chargers and stuck with them because I liked how they played and stuff. So I'm with them. Oh yeah, and Quentin Jammer, yes. Oh yeah, and also for some of you who don't know, my shouts out to my brother and my friend Tyler. They go to this MMA Institute different days of the week, and they've been going to it, and my brother always comes home talking about how tired he is and stuff. And I remember he came home and told me today, he was like, man, I lost to a girl today. And the first thing that came to my mind, I was like, okay, she has to be real good. And he was like, yes, she was a beast. But they go there every, like different days of the week, and I don't know what happened. I just know they teach them like different stuff like grappling and Muay Thai and all that. But I don't go, so I don't like really know what goes down. But I heard that like they spar against you, not like literally like throwing punches spar. I mean like grappling spar, and all that. But shouts out to them, man. I mean, my brother might learn all that stuff, but I still put him down easily. He knows who the older brother is. But you know what? That's just a little brother rivalry for you guys. And also, you know what? Since I go ahead and leave in the comments too if you guys have like older or younger brothers and sisters, and do you have a good relationship with them? Because you need to have a good relationship with your family. Really, I have, and I know some of you are gonna be like weird, but I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. And one of my brothers and one of my sisters, we have the same dad but different moms, and they're like way older than I am because when my dad met my mom, I think if I remember, he was like 10 years older than her or something like that. I don't really remember, but yeah, that's why I think my brother's like almost 40 and my sister's like 36 or 38, one of the two. I don't really know because I barely talk to them. Only time I see them is around Christmas, and that's only for like an hour or two. And I live with my mom. My real dad, he died of AIDS when I was like 2 or 3, so I didn't really get to know him like that. So I'm just here with my mom, but everything's still cool though. And for all you guys who think like I said, like I went for my brother in the situation because he always do it. So it's like take your parents for granted and everything. You shouldn't, because like for me instantly, like some of us don't have parents. It's just We do anything to get that parent back if we could. Just like I wish I could meet my dad again, just chill with him and stuff. Cause only like seriously, the only memory I have of him was me stealing some food off his plate. Yes, I stole food off his plate, and then that was last. That was the only thing I remember of him. Um, but I have like pictures and stuff, and every time I go around my aunts and stuff, they always tell me how I'm so much like him and all this, cause they're like, "Oh, you're so much like your dad, because you're quiet." Like when you first meet me, I'm kind of shy, but like depending on how you act and how I feel around you, like I'll start opening up. Um, but they always say because like when I get around my aunts and stuff, I get real quiet. I don't know why I do. I just do. And they always like, oh, you always like your dad. You walk just like him. You're quiet like him. Cause I come from a loud family. Like my family's loud, and my dad wasn't loud at all. Like he was a quiet guy. He kept to himself. That's how mostly I am. Now my brother, on the other hand, he's a loud guy. He tries to think that he's not loud, but he's very loud. Him and my sister. Oh my god. That's why I hate arguing too. Like just like my dad does. He never liked to argue with anybody. Like that's when my friends always get on me because like they like to argue and play around and joke on people. Like I don't like doing that. I just like chilling and being myself. Having fun. I know my friends crack on me a lot because like most of the time when we played on PS3, like I barely talk because I don't know, honestly, like I just didn't feel like talking. Like I never felt like talking to them when I was playing the game. I don't do that anymore. I feel like I've opened up a lot, but that was just back then, and they used to always crack on me about like, well, how come you never play cause and I remember one time we got into an argument about how come I have a headset if I never talk on it? And then they brought out like, well, we're playing like a strategy, we were playing Black Ops, and it was like, well, we're playing strategic game, I think it was, and like, what if we need call outs and stuff? And then we got into like, what games don't use call outs, that you don't need communication to win on and everything. And I was just like, and I was always thinking to myself, like, when that whole argument was going on, like, why do we need communication if we always win when we partied up? Like no lie, like when we play together, we're unbeatable. Like nobody can beat us. Like we'll lose probably like if out of 20 matches we would lose like one or two. But other than that, like we would always win. That's what I was always saying. Like, why would we need communication if we always win? So I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything, but that's just how we play. Like we're real competitive. Well, we're real competitive against each other. Like I know me and my brother, we always go at each other on video games. Like we always talk about who's the better sniper, who's just better in general at games. Honestly, I think I'm better at at games in general. Like I'll admit my brother's better than me at fighting games. Like UFC, he's better than me in UFC '09. I never played '10 or MMA, EA MMA, but he used to always beat me at UFC, and I always beat him like in driving games. Like I beat him in Need for Speed all the time, and in shooting games, I would just say that we're even. Besides fear, I just kick his butt all the time. But in shooting, like COD games, we're even. Battlefield, we're even. Honestly, like we tried. How can I say? We're good. Like me and my brother, if we did 2v2 GB, we did it once, but we don't. Me and my brother, we don't play competitive. Like me personally, I physically can't play competitive, and I say physically because like when I play competitive, I don't know why, but when I play video games on the console in general, like my hands get real cold, but my body's hot, but my hands get real cold, and like it throws off my aiming and stuff, and like and I start twitching a little bit, like my hands start twitching a little bit, and it just feels weird. That's why I don't like playing competitive. That's why if you ever come into a game, you see me going like 3-16 like I did today, that's because you see me using fun weapons. Like hard to use weapons are fun to me. Like I was playing with some friends today, and I was using the Dragonov, and when the game started, we were playing domination, and they had like 100 some points to our 2, because we were just playing around. Like we didn't take the game seriously. Like we weren't using FAMASs or Galils or AK-74Us. We were just playing around, and I was using the Dragunov, and I was, just playing around, having fun, and I got a collateral with it. Surprisingly, I had to spray for the collateral, but I got it. And I was really excited about that. Some other guns that I like using the Olympia. I like using the HS10s. Those are some fun guns to use. And what else? And the Caparis, because that everybody complains about it. Being too having too much fire rate, but I think it's a fun gun to use. But really, I don't play competitive like that. Me and one of my clanmates were talking about doing competitive sniping, but I don't know how that's gonna work between me and him because basically I feel like I don't play video games that much like I used to. Like I feel like I'm just getting older. Like as I get older, things don't seem. Oh dang, I'm using the wrong prayer. Things don't seem the same to me. Like they don't have the same interest like I did whiles back. Like for instance, like last summer, me and my friends, we stayed on PS3. We was always, chilling, playing the game together. Like we would play all day, stay up all night and all day and play. And this summer, we really haven't done any of that. Like honestly, I can say like last summer we averaged over almost 100. Not even that. Why I say 100 hours? Yeah, you can say that. Almost 100 hours. I want to say almost 100 hours. A week on Black Ops. Well, not Black Ops, like Modern Warfare 2. Because I don't think Black Ops was out back then, but I don't know off the top. But that's what we did. We just played Modern Warfare 2. We just played and had fun. Remember one of my friends went on like a 50 game win streak because we were all in the party. We just kept winning. But that's what we do when we party up. We win. We win when we want to. We lose when we want to. That is my saying when I play with my friends. Because we're all good. We're all great players. I feel like I don't want to say that we're MLG pros. I don't want to say anything like that. Like we're nowhere close to that. But I think we're better than we're above average than your average Call of Duty player. Like I can say right now, like my KDs were in Modern Warfare 2 was 1.50, and me and my brother competed for the highest KD in Modern Warfare 2, and I remember I tried to get like 1.51 and he was stuck at 1.51 too, but I was at 1.50 and I was like, man, I'm gonna get to 1.51 and we gonna have the same KD and we'll be tied. When I got to 1.52, that exact game, he got to when I got to 1.51, he got to 1.52, and I was like, oh my god, man, this sucks. But in Black Ops, my KD on my Savage Life file is like a 2.25. And my KD on my Hydra account is like 1.18. And the difference in the KDs is because on my Hydra account, I just play for fun. I don't take the game seriously at all. Like I don't take any game serious anymore as I did back in the day. And on my Savage Life account, I took the game seriously, because it just came out. I was trying to level up and everything. Like I don't remember what prestige I am. I know I'm not that high. I think I'm the 2 fist cross prestige. I don't know like what prestige that is, but I'm just that. I just know that for a fact. And on my Hydra account, I'm not prestige. I'm like level 43 or something like that. But most of the time when I get on Black Ops, all I do is 1v1 people. So that's just all I do. And right now I'm playing Fear a lot. I love that game. It's so amazing. I still haven't played co-op. I have a friend who has it, but we just haven't played co-op together. I mostly just play Soul King and Soul Survivor, because those are my 2 favorite modes on there. And I like that they didn't put, like all most shooting games do. They just put deathmatch and TDM in there. They put 4 different types, 4 different game modes in there, and I like that. Some games are gonna like that, and I know some of you don't. Some people might not want to hear this, but eventually Call of Duty will have to stop their series. Eventually. Like they can't keep the series going on forever, because if you realize most people don't play the campaign, they just play multiplayer. But you have to realize that the industry of Call of Duty is ran on well, this is just my opinion. The industry is ran on the campaign. When the campaign is done, the game is done. Like you can't just have like Modern Warfare 75 with just multiplayer. You can't do it. It's not, it can't happen like that. The only game that I ever know that just came out with multiplayer was I would have to say Black Light Tango Down, and I have that play that for a little bit. I didn't. It was cool when it came out, but like you couldn't hardly find any servers, man, and it was kind of hard. Oh my god, I just looked at the time. It's like 30-minute commentary, man. It's gonna take forever to upload. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I'm kind of tired. It's 5 o'clock here. I want to get some sleep. But I gotta try to stay up. But I will catch you guys in my next video. Which will hopefully be a Ice King video, Ice Night video. I'll probably do that when the servers come back online. When I wake up, probably, because I know I'm gonna go to sleep right now. So I'm gonna do that for you guys and tell you what I think about the new mode, and also leave this in the comments too. I'm gonna leave y'all on this note. Have any I clicked my cash shop by accident one time when I was trying to log change channels, and I had 15k Maple points. I don't understand where they came from, but I just had 15k Maple points for free, and I was just like, okay, I'm not complaining at all. But I just, it's cool. I just got but I would like to know where, like, did anybody else get them, or was it just me? Like, I don't understand why. But just leave in the comments if you got yours too, and if you know why. Leave in the comments, and you'll be a great help. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you in my next video. Peace.